Hello, welcome back to our third installment. Today we're going to be making a famous Roman pasta, cacio e pepe. Cacio pepe. Cacio pepe. Cacio pepe. We're going to start the pasta off by toasting our black peppercorns. I have 1.5 tablespoons here that I've coarsely chopped. We're going to toast them up, reserving a little bit for the end when the pasta's all finished. So we just have them in a low pan, heating up. I'm going to toast them a little bit. Got our pasta water on. We're waiting for our pasta to come to a boil. We're toasting our whole peppercorns. I cracked them by hand using a skillet. A mortar and pestle would work fine too. Uneven shreds, uneven pieces. Some are fine, some are more coarse. Pre-ground pepper would not be a good substitute. Got a large pot of water to cook our 1/2 pound of bucatini. I'm just going to add some salt to the water, bring that up to a boil. We're using a rusticella pasta. It is a bronze die cut in a bucatini. Bucatini just means that it has a hole, the distance, all the way through the middle of the pasta. It's a very hearty. I don't know if you can see it, but the surfaces are very rough. That's a good indicator that the sauce would cling to it. The pasta has been dried at a very low temperature for a long period of time. The peppercorns are nicely toasted. I could smell the fragrance coming off of them. Very nice pepper smell. We're just going to set the pepper aside till the pasta water comes up to a boil. Pasta water has come to a boil. We're going to now add the bucatini. About 12 minutes. Put the lid on, bring it up to a boil quickly. Just 90 seconds before, in order for us to prepare the sauce. As you can see, it's still pretty hard. Pasta's at the 12-minute mark. We want to reserve a cup of, 1/2 cup goes into the peppercorns. Bring that to a simmer. And reserve the other half. The peppercorns, the spiciness is going to come out into the liquid. Want to bring that to a simmer. This is going to be our sauce. We're going to set this aside to cool down. Now we're going to make our cheese paste. Here we have 1.5 ounces of Parmesan Reggiano and 2.5 ounces of Pecorino Romano. Going to add 1 tablespoon to make a paste. We need to add the cheese into the cooled liquid to prevent it from becoming gloopy, gloppy, stringy. There we go. Little cheese paste. We've let our liquid and peppercorns cool down. We waited about 45 seconds. We're going to add the paste into the peppercorn, and so it dissolves completely. Got it on a low simmer. The idea is that it completely dissolves into the sauce. Makes a nice creamy, almost like thickened cream. The easiest pasta in the world, but this technique makes it one of the most difficult. Okay. From here we're going to add our pasta. There we go. A little bit remaining in there. Bucatini, one of my favorite pastas on the planet. Hearty, delicious, unique. Nice and smooth, creamy looking, no chunks, no gloopy gloppy. Just a minute more. Okay, very nicely sauced. A little more. Finish it with a little Parmesan, Parmigiano Reggiano, the undisputed king of cheeses.